We were the anti-nuclear capital of the world. I was an autistic kid. My father was a drafted United States Marine, an incredible man. I come from an incredible family. My uncle stood on Omaha Beach on D-Day. I grew up on a huge ranch out by the lake. He was a beautiful, incredible person. He was at Pendleton, combat ready, and they were human guinea pig. They were marched into the trenches in Nevada. They're called atomic veterans. He nearly died at the blast. Between 1951 and 1968, we had 300 open-air tests. Well, as different scientists started to write about this, Wallace Stegner was at the University of Utah at the time. I got to know him. Edward Abbey was hanging around there. I got to know him. I got to know all these environmentalists, and I was an environmentalist. And it was a passionate, intense subject matter there.
All nuclear fighters, all hands on deck, all hands on deck, all hands on deck. All nuclear fighters, all hands on deck, all hands on deck, all hands on deck. They'll be calling you a radical. Bloomgate, 311, whatever you want to call it. I call it Pacific genocide, whatever. It's fucking giant conspiratorial across all demographics. All nuclear fighters, all hands on deck, all hands on deck, all hands on deck. They'll be calling you a radical. All nuclear fighters, all hands on deck, all hands on deck, all hands on deck. Bloomgate, 311, whatever you want to call it. I call it Pacific genocide, whatever. It's fucking giant conspiratorial across all demographics. They'll be calling you a radical. May God have mercy on all of your souls.
Nuclear power was evolving. We were promised, oh, this can't happen. It will never.
Well, good morning, all you slaves and you slave enablers. They'll be calling you a radical for talking about anything logical, to talk about anything that's rational, to talk about anything that really fucking matters. I love it. Every talking fucking head out there, blah, 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 fucking blabbing about shit that does not pertain to them, that doesn't affect them. One fucking iota, when you're the fucking slave owner enablers in your dogma snuggies, you've been so passionate and grown to this contemporized consume economy. I'm live here on the beach, in Pacific Beach, San Diego. I'm standing right here looking at the ocean. We finally got some rain weather this morning. It's been nasty hot here. See the fucking black fucking cloud? There's been a black cloud laying over San Diego. And I'm not kidding. I'm not kidding. All you San Diegans, you Southern Cals, you fucking know. Of course, maybe they don't know. I mean, people are so contemporized, walking around in this fucking stereotypical fucking hypnotized fucking state. They don't even see their environment. They don't even see where they are. They can't fucking get it. They can't feel it. They're fucking chasing a fucking dream that's really, what a fucking dream to chase. I live in my $1 million house in La Jolla that fucking really is a piece of fucking styrofoam junk. And your fucking 10 cars that you can't drive anywhere. You can't park anywhere. Let's talk about right here. Let's talk about the ocean. Let's talk about the environment, the consume, obey economy. Oh, it's always been like, the fuck it has. The last 30 years in America, Google it, type it in. What a California, oh, is it California? They fell for it. Everybody fell for it. Lock, stock, fucking barrel. They fell for it. You know what fucking the cars have done in the last 30 years? In the country. California, of course, the car capital of the world. So you can live in your fucking big house. I'll quote Rachel Carson's, Rachel Carson's beautiful. I think my favorite quote she ever said when she talked about to living on the edge of insanity with these freeways in this car and freaking gobbling up these and the noise and the thing is, that's not living. That's dead. You're dead and you don't even fucking know it. That's what's happened. Here we go. Every place you go, I don't care where you go in America, because I'm, me. I'm outdoors my whole life. I spend my whole life outdoors. How can you be an environmentalist when you're not in the environment? All you hear is fucking in the mornings, these fucking leaf blowers. The fucking, here we go. We got right here. This is right on the beach. Right here on the beach. Weed eaters, weed whackers, grooming the marsh when there is no fucking marsh. Here we go. Blowing it fucking everywhere. We like pretty groomed fucking green weeds when they look like shit. Hear them? I'm right here on the corner. Right here on the fucking pier. I mean, this is what we do in California. This is what we do in the whole country. See, at least this guy is socially conscious. He sees me on the phone. He turns his door off. I mean, I think there's a lot of great Californians that get what I get. I know there is. I know. They're overwhelmed. Down here, there's a group of young people that I'm friends with that I've known for years. Of youngsters here. That born and raised right here at Pacific Beach. Born and raised and watch this thing be annihilated. They have no jobs. None. So I have a lot of friends of them that buy little motor homes. They've been sleeping in their cars. You know, what did I read the other day? That the average rent in the coastal communities of Southern California, the average rent is fucking $1,800 a month. The average apartment complex, a little frank place, the average person, I think, has 3 roommates. Well, I'm just talking kids. But these kids all grew up here. They grew up here. I mean, it's home. Don't want to leave. Why would you don't have to fucking leave? Why would you want to fucking leave this place? It's spectacular, the mighty blue Pacific. I mean, it's right here. The weather, the environment, all that, as it's turned into a concrete jungle. They have no fucking jobs. There are no fucking jobs here. The homeless population, which San Diegans were always congruent to a homeless population, to the mentally ill. They understood the dynamic. They're arresting them now. They pass a lot against law sleep in your fucking car, and or a motorhome, and or a park it. It's turning into what San Francisco's turning into. And these are not the mentally ill, which that component still exists here. It's still here, but they're arresting them because there's no place for them. We got rid of taking care of the mentally ill a long fucking time ago in this country. Turned our jails into the insane asylums. In California, I believe 1 in fucking 93 is incarcerated. Yeah, I'll quote Tim DeChristopher, who I know Tim. He's great. But look what they did to him. The great, incredible activist that he was. The baby wolves fucking social mover that he was. Brilliant speaker. He had it figured out. He breaks into the oil. He didn't even break in. Goes to the oilways. Bids. Yeah, he broke the law. Okay, somebody says, well, I don't agree with what Tim did. Well, it doesn't matter if you agree with him as a young activist. It's the punishment. It's the punishment that's wrong. Okay. So you're an old school activist, plowshares, making rights. You go to jail for, commit these small, meaningless crimes that mean shit. Lori said it so well yesterday with me. She says, did you know right now, in California, if you throw a cigarette butt out, it's an $800 fine, and they'll give you 8 hours community service. And you do it again, they'll put you in jail. Yet, TEPCO, GE, freaking scripts right here, can completely annihilate, kill the fucking Pacific Ocean, commit the fucking Pacific genocide, and not fucking one single fine, not nothing. They'll give them a fucking another bailout with taxpayer fucking money. Because everybody's bought into this growth fucking fairy tale fucking comedy, which fucking benefits no one. No one. The old Southern California wealth, and the old Utah wealth for that matter, they understood this. I fucking knew plenty of very, very rich people growing up. The sophisticated rich. Oh, they cared about the environment. They didn't live in some fucking McMansion. They lived in a modest contemporary home in Westwood, in Burbank, in Pacific Beach, in Huntington Beach, fucking up and down these cute, fucking beautiful little homes. They cared about the coastal community. They cared about it because it was their sanctuary. It's where they walked. It's where they talked. It's where they communicated. That's what life is. They understood what Rachel Carson understood. Who gives a fuck how much fucking money you got if you're living in this on the edge of insanity? You're living on the edge of insanity. It's like when I do my videos. I really struggle and have a tough time because it's hard to find somewhere. By the way, the videos that Lori and I have put together so far, wow. Oh, my God. I think they're the best I've ever done. We shot our Wheel of Misfortune on the stairs right there at La Jolla, which the fire pits are gone, which, do I have stories about that beach in my life. Wow, how spectacular is that? How great is she? Wow. She's been pushed out unemployed. By the way, any of you activists out there, she needs a new sewing machine. And I hope you were able to see some of her. She's been on this from day one. I'll get her information out there. Somebody needs to send her a sewing machine. Because she's refused to fall into this consume-obey dynamic. There's a bunch of people down here, but they're forced to the margins. She had a really great argument with this girl the other day about, I was standing right there, talking about, oh, you're unemployed now. You're a nobody. You're zero because you're unemployed. And she says, really? I'm educated. She says, you have a college degree, don't have a job. I know PhDs, I know jobs. They marginalize everyone. She says, look, I'm going to listen to you belittle me, someone who can't even tell me who the Secretary of State, can't even tell me who your congressman, can't even tell me the three branches of government, have no clue. I'm going to listen to something, but that's who we are. We let the ignorant take the field. Look, I'll tell you why. We let the loudmouth ignorance. I wanted Greenpeace again yesterday. The young activists who, they're being co-opted, they advertise in the paper, $20 sign people up on it says, look, Greenpeace is totally co-op. Because when it used to be the intelligent were the loudmouths. We need the intelligent, the dynamic, the people that are sophisticated, the educated. It takes a long time and a lot of work to fucking understand your subject matter. They need to be the loudmouths, not these fucking back-ass, fucking big-mouth, low-IQ fucks who took the field. Oh, you fucking mouth. I had a guy tell me that yesterday. This big fat fucker and a big fucking fat prick. By the way, any of you guys, you young activists, those fucking dudes are the biggest pussies in the world. Everybody knows when I was a young guy, I was known as the Bully Buster. Never lost a wrestling match in 4 fucking years. Little guy, I was a fucking runt. Runt syndrome? Oh yeah, but I knew I had runt syndrome. My brother, who's a big, tall athlete, come from a big, tall, fucking incredible family of athletes. Professional athletes. Amazing guys. I'm the runt. I'm the fucking runt. Why? Because my father was fucking lit up like a Christmas tree in the Nevada fucking test site. Fucking his gene mutated, so it mutated me from birth. That it created me. It created me the fighter in me that I am. Surviving AML leukemia. On the fucking street, that's where we'll meet. I continue to fight. I continue to fight. I continue to fight. I don't give a fuck about money. I'll fucking make it. I'll survive. I always know somebody will come forward and help me and save me. Lonnie Clark and I have fucking done this together. I mean, we have fucking done this on a fucking shoestring, but we've done it, She was telling me the other day, she said, Kevin, I funded, these trips, whatever, kicked in about $8,000 over the last 3 years. I says, yeah. Think about me over the last 3.5 years. This travel and this fight. You don't think this is fucking work what I do? Oh my God, the places, the things that I fucking do, the fucking creativity I have to be on a shoestring. I mean, people have come to my aid, sent me cameras, whatever. I have a lot of money in my life. I'm much richer now, because I fought the good fight. Cancer. I was fighting the good fight. The good fight is more than fighting cancer. The people that survive get it. The people who survive understand the good fight of the environment. How can you fuckers babble and fucking go on? Fuck, you're going to talk about the Palestinian fucking Jew fucking dynamic, which they've been killing each other for how many thousands of fucking years, and you're going to fucking solve that, and you're going to drive, you arrogant fucks, you're not. The black-white dynamic, we all know what that exists. It's fucking horrific. That's going on in the fucking Missouri. Yeah, it's bad. And we understand. Because the loudmouth fucking ignorant took the fucking field. But come on, fuckers. At your feet. Oh, I'm Oprah. I'm going to go fucking start a school in Africa. I'm Madonna. I'm going to adopt a baby in Africa. There's poverty at your fucking feet. At your feet. In your lungs, in your bone marrow. The fucking Pacific is being annihilated by these fucking nuclear cartel whores. Hello, fuckers. You don't think I was heavily involved with the inception of Occupy. I didn't call it Occupy. I fucking hated that word. I stood in Washington Square, where everything happens the winter of 2010, leading up my post-ignorance, leading it up for the 100th anniversary of the Shirtwaist Fire. If you don't know what the Shirtwaist Fire is, come on. Come on, you call you're a social activist, you give a shit, you're a radio talk show, you don't even know what the fuck that is? Anybody who doesn't know these fucking past and this history of the fucking dynamic of this enlightenment versus slavery and the slave owners that are taking the fucking field, the hairspray, you shut the fuck up every fucking line, you babbling buffoon fucks. You're worthless. You're fucking worthless on radio shows, whatever. You know, it's like these fucking cancer. Oh, take the bucket challenge. Listen, you bucket fucks. I'm all for your bucket fucking challenge to raise money. It's great, raise awareness. I love you guys for doing that. It's awesome. But let's get real. Why do we continue to fucking address the fucking byproduct and not the causation? That's what we do in cancer. That's what we do. Cancer is a fucking epidemic from hell. All these fucking Lou Gehrig's, fucking autoimmune, all these diseases, multiple sclerosis, autoimmune, and everybody says, oh, Kevin, we don't have, the fuck we don't have the data? I mean, it's so fucking pathetic when I hear that. Oh, radiation doesn't. The fuck it doesn't. Please. The data's in your fucking face. 40,000 United States Marines, 60,000 Army personnel, marched to human lab rat and mass murdered and fucking human guinea pigged and murdered by the nuclear cartel right out of Berkeley. The military-industrialized complex, the dynamic that fights and goes on inside that complex. These people, this fight inside the complex. They took the field. This is Eugene McCarthy on Balco. The fucking Eugene McCarthy dynamic, McCarthyism, was what led to the murder of my father. The paranoia will destroy you? Oh, fuck yes. The paranoia did destroy you. Ooh, the terrorists are going to get us. Ooh, the media plays you like a fiddle. Now, here's the sad fucking dynamic about it. These people have all thought, I'm going to be rich. I saw a poll, and this is Hartman. And by the way, I go off on Hartman, but I still love Hartman. Don't get me wrong. When I go off on certain individuals, this is a baiting technique, and they need to be called out on their shit. That's what we call tough love. I love Tom Hartman. I honestly love him. I love Kevin Camps. I really love them. Yeah, I've gone off on them a lot on their softball, but I love those guys. You know, Tom Hartman does a gig where he says, look, 85% of Americans that are on Social Security still believe they're going to be millionaires. No, you're not. None of you. They line up for the fucking lottery, fucking take million to one shot. No, you're not. When they won't talk about tariffs, they won't talk about antitrust, they won't talk about they won't talk about the environment. Oh, we're going to raise some money to cure cancer. No, you're not. We're going to raise money to treat cancer. There's not enough fucking money on the face of the fucking earth to fucking treat cancer. I'm all for these alternatives. There's a lot of great people, but I want to tell you this, and this really fucking pisses me off. I've been dealing with cancer my whole life growing in fucking Utah, watching people drop dead like fucking flies in Utah. This whole dynamic, and the Mormons have taken it on now. These, that smile at you and grin on the permanent Prozac smiles. Oh, holistic healing, when fucking, it's the fucking herd of elephants in the fucking room. These mass murders are their own children, and they'll say, oh, we'll pray, we'll fucking be holistic, we'll fucking do this, spiritual, and it'll heal the cancer. No, it won't. No, it fucking won't. I'm fucking here to tell you fucking frauds. No, it won't. No, oh, I cured myself. No, you didn't. No, you fucking didn't. No, you didn't. They're fucking liars. You do know that. 90% of those fucking people. Lance Armstrong, I doubt even ever had fucking cancer. These fucking fraud motherfuckers. These hardcore fucking cancers, pancreatic cancer, brain fucking, you don't think fucking, let's talk about Steve Chinese fucking Jobs. Karma? Oh, fuck yeah, it means everything on you. It means, I've watched it. I've watched inside that fucking dynamic. Young, beautiful people. God will fucking, it's in God's hands. No, it's not. God helps those who help themselves. God helps those who help themselves. Look. When you're in the fight, every one of you is in this fight. You don't even know you're in this fucking fight. Steve Jobs was fucking militant as fuck. His whole life, he was vegan. He ate the right things. He did the right things as far as saying, now, did he throw that comma on himself? Oh, fuck, yes, please. You know, I will quote Barack Obama. Marie Antoinette, when Marie Antoinette gives his infamous "Let them eat yellow cake" speech. That's the bad comma went on that cat. His charismatic, dynamic, amazing speech pal. From the soul, oh yeah, he's not just an actor. It was fucking inside because of his path. Remember, and he doesn't even tap into his own path. This is what the fucking sad thing about fucking Barry Antoinette is. The sad thing is, I'll tell you where his passion comes from. As a young boy watching his mother die of cancer at a very, very young age. Let's start downwinder. We know Kansas and Oklahoma was hammered every bit as hard as southern Utah. Cancer rates are fucking off the hook there. Data fucking proves it. Half-life of plutonium is 24,000 years. Downwinders are not in past tense. There's more people dying from the open-air test in Nevada today than there even was in the fucking 50s and 60s and 70s. That's where his fucking passion and his dynamic came from. Growing up without a father, watching his mother die. He doesn't even know that that's where his fucking charisma came from. That's where mine comes from. That's where a lot of you peoples come from, these charismatic, dynamic, incredible fighters and passionate artists. The poet needs the pain. Oh, fuck yeah. A lot of times the poet didn't even know he had the pain. He didn't even know where this pain fucking comes. So he turns his back on her. You watch him now. You look at him now. You watch his speeches. You look at him. You look at him. There's nothing charismatic about him anymore. He's beaten down. His light is gone. His karma is gone. When he stood in front and fucking played with Cal Berkeley, John Holtzman was handed the keys, the eugenics fuck that he is, and if you don't believe me, look it up. Look it up. John Holtzman, who I'm the one that broke that news. I broke so many of these fucking major stories. I broke that the head of Fukushima 50 was going to die when nobody even knew this. I broke a lot of, why? Because I'm the only one reporting Fukushima in the fucking incredible fucking factual detail in the inception. I get emails from Google all the time. Your fucking like to dislike ratio is the highest we've ever seen. Your retention level is fucking, I'm the highest retention level of fucking anybody out there. Is fucking, as a fucking raw green fucking freelancer. I don't have any money. I don't have anybody. I want you, I mean, if you don't believe me, Google's fucking search engine is so sophisticated. I like these fuckers that think they can figure that out. They have 200 fucking matrix scientists that work on that fucker a day. A team of 200 of the best and the best. That thing is so, you've tried figuring that fucking beast out, the robot. It's a robot. Fuck, they got NSA fucking beat. Try figuring it out. Yeah, good luck to you. I love you guys, so you can think you. Now, Facebook, that's a whole other piece of dog shit. That thief who stole it. Don't they all just steal it all? None of these fuckers fucking Bill. He's baby Bill Gates on Balco, a little creepy rat, thief fuck. You know, fuck him. It doesn't matter about their money. They're still little rat creep fuck. And don't you love the females that go for this guy? Oh, I'm Melinda. That fucking Bill Gates, if he didn't have all that money, that fucker couldn't get laid at the morgue with fucking $100 fucking bills, that creepy, ugly little fucking rat. But the girls have gone for that. I mean, these fucking high-priced fucking prostitutes here in San Diego. You know, fuck. You know, trust me, do I know the San Diego girl dynamic from my youth, from my fucking past, when they were the fucking bomb, and I don't mean fucking nuclear bomb. These were the greatest females in the fucking world growing up here on the beach. These Southern Cal girls, fucking when I was a boy, oh my God, I love my dad, what he used to say. My dad got more attention from females than any fucking man I've ever fucking seen. The guy looked just like fucking Elvis fucking Presley. He was dark, he was beautiful, he had muscles, he was charismatic, he was dynamic, he had this incredible smile, these perfect fucking teeth, these perfect eyes, this perfect, I mean, he had an aura about him that would go, I mean, and he loved my mom, and it was amazing. He tells me, he says, when they nuked me, this is when he's dying, he would never talk about it, he was so simplified. I'm hoping we'll be at Pendleton today. I think we're going to be. I'm working with some of the Marines there. You know, I simplify to all you guys. I love you guys. You know, we're family. And I mean, we are family. They all know that. The Hollywood Marine, the Pendleton Marine. I mean, I will tear up anytime I talk about those guys. What they've done historically to the Hollywood Marine, the Pendleton Marine, my dad, this has happened to fucking hundreds of thousands of the Marines here. They always do it to the California Marines. I don't know what it is with their gig with the California Marines, but that's their human guinea pig rats, and it's bullshit. You know, fuck, when's enough? You know, and if you don't believe me, the Joint fucking 5-star, listen to what he said when he broke the fucking, he's the whistleblower that fucking exposed the fucking secret program between Barry Antoinette and Netanyahu fucking killing. He's the one. Oh, we're going to put this whistleblower, we're going to bury him further than fucking Bradley Manning. Look it up, who the whistleblower was. And Uncle Tom Eric and Uncle Tom Obama, oh, there'll be no, I'm like, yeah, I guess there will be no fucking prosecution. Simplify, and by the way, simplify is not a United States Marine word, but it's the right word, Alexander Hamilton. Those Marines existed before the fucking Declaration of Independence was fucking signed. Gino Michelangelo used to paint and use the word simplify. Oh yeah, it's amazing to me. It is amazing to me how fucking this American populace has gone for all this. The contemporaries can shoot nothing to think for themselves. You have a conversation with them about Fukushima, intelligent people. I was out at Del Mar, there's a great fucking video at Del Mar about the horses, whatnot. You know, my nephews are trainers out there. And, you know, that whole dynamic. I know a lot of those people we talk to, they just glaze over. These are intelligent, dynamic people that I know down here. Very intelligent, dynamic. They glaze over. They know about Fukushima. But when you start having a conversation, their mouth drops. It's a hard gig to fucking wrap your mind around. Very tough gig. But these San Diego, which the holistic, fucking beautiful, incredible fucking Southern Cal female who is connected to the ocean, connected to the landscape, there's a reason they were so incredibly beautiful. Now, the San Diego girls here now, oh, there's plenty of them. But, I mean, go to Del Mar. You want to watch a fucking soft porn? Go out to Del Mar. Watch these incredible fake breasts, fucking carved up, Botox lips, dressed up, half-naked females walking around with fucking 60, 70-year-old fucking frauds in suits. High-priced fucking hookers that live and fucking buy fucking horse. I mean, it's obscene, this no morality. I talked to two incredible young females yesterday, born and raised, 22 and 24. This old beat-up station wagon with their surfboard. These girls are fuck. You could tell. I says, you guys are from here. Oh, yeah, born and raised. I says, oh, boy, can I tell. I could spot them a mile away. These fuckers move in here from all over. I told Larry, I said, watch this. You don't think I'm good at this? And I've always been able to do this down here. I can do it. My daughter's like, it's amazing how you can do it. I can see a person. And I can walk up. I can tell you. I says, that one's from Michigan. They're from Massachusetts. They're from fucking, wherever. That one's from Texas. That's probably Arizona. Oh, there's one from Utah. I'm amazing at it. These people move here. They buy their McMansion, and the way the construction industry is, these houses are junk. They're fucking junk. I was a contractor. I was a plaster here. Fucking run a gunite fucking gun. I was a plaster from fucking time I was 16 years old. 10,000 foot. I mean, all cement stuff. I was taught by the best of the fucking best. Ask anybody in fucking Ogden, Utah. Talk to anybody about me with my Hawken trial. These things are junk. They're pieces of shit. Because what they did, they annihilated the construction. First, they came for the tradesmen and the unionsmen. For I was not a tradesman, so I did not stand up. But remember that, before that, they came for the homosexuals. For I was no homosexual, I did not stand up. Then they came for the Jews. I was not a Jew, for I did not stand up. When they came for me, there was no one left to stand up. They got you. They hypnotized you. Lock, stock, barrel through that box. There's no media. There is no investigative journalists. The last investigative journalist was Michael Hastings. And by the way, we had a long conversation yesterday about Aaron Swartz, about Michael Hastings. The military-industrialized complex, not as a government, and this will be my conversation at Pendleton today. San Onofre in the parking lot. By the way, anybody you don't understand, when you go to San Onofre, the road right there forks together, that little teeny road. To the left is Pendleton. To the right is San Onofre. They're the same fucking place. Now you think about that. Now think about they build the most dangerous fucked up nuclear reactor on Earth is San Onofre. Bar none. It's even more fucked up than Diablo Canyon even dreamed to be. On the most beautiful fucking break. I mean, that video we shot right here, I can see right there where we shot it from here, standing out on the water, watching the surfers this morning. By the way, these surfers aren't surfers anymore. They're a bunch of fucking punk-ass fucking phony fuckers who want to come in and they think it's cliche and they're not even good at it. I know a lot of the great fucking surfers. The Santa Cruz fucking great surfers, they got the fuck out of here fucking post-Fukushima. They ain't getting in there no more because the real surfers are environmentalists. You want to talk about connected to the fucking environment, those guys beyond the real fucking deal. They went to Chile. They moved the fuck out of here. For real. I talked to dozens of them. A lot of them, I mean, I talked to people that have been surfing for 50 fucking years over on the Kevin. Oh, I'm done. And they're heartbroken. Now, there's certain old school fucking hardcore surfers who say, well, I'll go down with the fucking ship, and I understand that. I do understand that. But not many of those guys. Many of those guys say, fuck it. You know, the whole complex is ate up because it's not just about being on the water and surf. It's the community of people that you're involved with. It's the landscape. They build condos and push them right up to the fucking edge of the water and beam lights out on there. They arrest fucking people for sleeping in the car. So you're an old school 1950s, 60s, 70s. You got, I mean, the cool fucking cars that used to drive up and down here, they're all gone. I met a guy that I know down here for years and years, incredible, Southern Cal. I'm like, oh my God, I saw him at Del Mar. He's like, Kevin, he comes at me shaky, he's all fucked up. Beautiful fucking guy. Probably about 67, 68. I'm like, oh my God, you had a stroke. No. Got hit on my bicycle car. You can't even ride your fucking bike here. You can't walk here. I mean, I walk. It's fucking downright fucking dangerous. So who the fuck? These surfers, it's not just about being on the water. It's the environment. It's the dynamic of the community. Annihilate it for what? For what? For what? To build some more beer bars so a bunch of fucking kids can come down here, fucking get drunk, fucking loud and screaming, and then go home with fucking 15 of them in a little fucking house. They turn fucking little bungalows into fucking 6 fucking bedroom fucking rental fucking units for fucking summer, or people that come down right so they go home and puke on each other. Yeah, that's fucking living. These fucking baby fucking wolves and these baby fucking have been fucking annihilated. The ones I know here, they're great musicians. They sit out here and try to raise money. They're intelligent, they're educated, they're dynamic, they did everything they're supposed to do. They're like, what the fuck, Kevin? What are we supposed to fucking do? Leave this place? Oh, I says, yeah, how could you fucking leave? I get it. You know, I get it from my youth here. I get it from my youth in fucking Utah. I mean, look where I live. Look at the landscape. Look at the environment. Anybody that fucking comes, I can show you places that will fucking literally take your breath away. Not some fucking place that, some bullshit on tourism. They don't make that literally take, but that's all going away. They're killing the birds. They're killing the starfish. They're killing the whales. They're killing the bald eagles behind my house. They're killing the greeds. They're killing them all. They're dying right in front of your fucking face, over and over and over. It's not Fukushima. The fuck it's not Fukushima. 1,250 some odd days of fucking dumping fucking 6 full blowout fucking core meltdowns into the fucking water. So the data comes out yesterday, ENA news reports. I always got to get it out of France. Well, just think about that. Coming from France, who's more pro-nuclear than us, because they have a counterculture there that's smart. It's hardcore. And it's not Dinard or whatever that phony fraud punk-ass motherfucker is. They're the real deal. Think about what's his name who parachuted into a fucking top of a reactor to protest and killed himself. The fucking guy that laid his fucking body on the tracks to protest the fucking uranium coming from France into Germany. Silent God died. I mean, these fuckers. So we're getting the data now that's saying they lied the whole time, which Kevin Blanch reported in exact detail. I think it could be my favorite. Well, I like the video that Lori and I did at La Jolla. I love that fucking video with our Wheel of Misfortune. Oh, do I love that fucking video in so many ways. It doesn't matter. This is not a popularity contest. Fucking popism is fucking dead. You just don't know it's fucking dead. What do you stand for? What do you people are you? Who are you? I mean, the average American, the fucking vast majority, is a fucking fairy tale, fucking earth-sucking hardcore walking around whose fucking life is becoming totally inconsequential. They're not fighters. They stand for fucking nothing. They get fucking hyperbole, caught up in whatever fucking television tells them to get hyperbole. That is meaningless to them. They will not take on the thing in their own community, which fuck, this place is so full. And they're usually the older women. They were tough as nails. Mothers for peace. When I was at Pismo Valentine's Day at Avila, which, by the way, you want to talk on the water? You want to talk since Fukushima happened? I've been on every pier up and down this fucking coast from the fucking time it happened, from fucking sea to unfucking shining radioactive sea. So many, while in critical fucking condition, on a fucking shoestring, working my ass off, hiking my fucking ass off. I mean, the fight, I mean, the places that I've been, the places that I've slept, the thing, I slept on a fucking park bench the fucking night before the Million Masked Men fucking march. Taking chances. People that I don't even know, oh, stay here, lie to me over and over. Got this guy in Huntington, I'll be there. Got these people, because when it comes right down time, they're all fucking hyped up on a fucking keyboard, but I'm trying to get on the camera and actually do something, because America is cowards. They're uninformed, they're uneducated, they got no balls, they got no fucking guts. And the ones that do, so you go, oh, I'm a big fucking tough fucking dude or chick, I'm going to get tattoos and fucking get all crazy. And that's not tough. That's not tough. That's ignorance. Tough is educating yourself, spending years educating yourself, speaking out. It's like people tell me all the time, oh, I'm too old. You know what kills me? Okay, you had all these beautiful musicians who wrote all these incredible lyrics right here, by the hundreds of them, in the 60s and 70s, including about nuclearism. How am I going to raise my boy with Oppenheimer's toy? You know, I can go on and on and on, fucking Tom Sawyer. But these fucking phony fraud fuckers, they're too old. You're not too old to tour. Don Henley's out on fucking tour, these old fuckers. They're not too fucking old to charge fucking $200 Sheryl Crow. That phony fucking bitch. Fuck her. You know, anybody that would fucking let fucking that fucking rat fake phony fraud fucker on top of her. I mean, think about that creepy fucking Lance Armstrong effort. He, you know, as a cancer victim, AML, hardcore fighting, he beyond disgust me. Fucking take your bucket fucking go fuck yourself, you bucket fucking challenge. Why don't you have a fucking talk of you oligarchs? And by the way, Jamie Dimon is fucking sick. He's in his fucking lymph nodes. I reported that day. I love all these people that come out. I report this Southern Africa whip. Look up who the first report is. Look up the first report for look up the first report of all this. It's Kevin Blanch. Everybody pulls back. Everybody pulls back on this guy because he uses art, he uses creativity, he uses intensity. Don't put him down. Don't, just because my mind is not for rent, don't put me down as fucking arrogant. Because I fucking rock the boat. I'm not about to fall for the fucking passive-aggressive fucking soft latte fucking bullshit phony fucking liberal fucks and the radical low IQ, big mouth, insane, dumb fucking conservatives. Progressive? Fuck. Talk about a fucked up word. Talk about it's all fucked up. It's all co-opted. Red pill, blue pill. These fuckers have no clue. No fucking clue. Great yoga fucking spiritual fucking chick that I know right here doing her gig on the fucking beach right now. It's awesome. And I know this girl last year. In fact, she did some fucking massage stuff on me fucking last year. I mean, right here on the fucking beach. You know, in the old days, in the evenings, when I was young, whatever, you'd come down here, take all your fucking clothes off, you know, the spiritual life that it was, and you'd go into the fucking ocean, cleanse yourself, and fucking such a spiritual fucking experience, which people have done for millions of years. Not now. Not now. It's fucking beyond heartbreaking. The Blue Lady. Cultures have worshipped this incredible being for fucking millions and millions of years. It is the being on the face of the earth. The world's greatest food basket. The fucking, literally, the giver of life. The birthplace of all living creatures is the Pacific Ocean. This arrogant, fucked up generation, these sickening, arrogant fuckers that we've become as baby boomers, as echo bummers, these ignorant, arrogant, dogmatic, fucking matic, fucking sheep fucks are going to fucking be so arrogant that cultures can't live without. Well, I'm here to fucking tell you, cultures will live without you. Humanity will evolve. But so many of you, as the baby or the echo, are going to drop fucking dead from fucking cancer. Deader than fuck. I watch it all the time. Because I talk about her, Naomi. She was militant. She would knew it all. You just fucking asked her. She's holistic fucking healer for years and years. You know, she wheat germ. She would do Reiki on you, do everything. She was everything all and over. She gets breast cancer. Simple little fucking bump. Go get it cut off, girl. Oh, no, I'm going to heal it holistically. Tracy. By the way, a lot of motorcycle riders are getting fucking leukemia. And and, you know, in the old days, they'd call them their bitches. Don't you love that? Fuck, please. Any fucking girl that lets some fucking guy call them their fucking bitch, please. It's disturbing. Well, we know who the bitches are now. These fucking rich fucking phony frauds and these fucking high-end prostitutes in San Diego. The guy is the bitch. She's got him on the fucking leash. You know, what, to parade around some trophy fucking whore? It's fucking disturbing. It's disturbing. Talk about sell your soul. And these girls have all fucking out. I guess what's the alternative? To be homeless? You know, ruin. You know, I guess we forced them into it. You know, you can't get the field as an environmental. So I talked to Channel 10 this morning, right here. Why don't you talk about Fukushima? Oh, but you ought to hear her. You ought to hear her. The cameraman agreed with me. He was great. People that run this place, he laughed. He says, "You guys don't want to talk about anything that matters. It's not even Entertainment Tonight, CBS, NBC, ABC. It's pathetic. How can we ignore this? How can you talk about anything else? I don't get it. I don't understand. So while I'm leading up for the 100th anniversary of the Shirtwaist Fire, I'm leading up these young people that I'm involved with in Manhattan. They're like, Kelvin, you're our guy, man. What the hell? You got Fukushima nuts. When you were the usury guy, the social inequality. And by the way, Occupy did a lot of good in New York City. The square is taken out. When I do that protest in front of CBNBC, in front of Time, in front of Fox, we did some hardcore protests in front of every one of them. I would have never got away with that before Occupy. I'd have got arrested. And we know what happens to get arrested. As an environmentalist, you can't do it. They'll Megan Rice you, they'll fucking Tim DeChristopher you, and they'll label you as an eco-terrorist. Patriot Act is fucking, the worst thing that ever happened to this country is the Patriot Act. Mission accomplished, the Bush cartel. Fucking Mary Antoinette let them eat yellow cake. Bill Walmart, fucking Rhodesia, Rhodes Scholar, fucking Clinton. Fuck. Get ready next, because we're going to get fucking Hillary next. You think Mary Antoinette's fucking a neocon fucking earth hater? Wait till you get this girl. Unbelievable. And what are you going to do? Vote for Mitt and the drug fucking cartel in northern Mexico, Romney? That guy's dumber than fucking two sticks. And by the way, he never made any fucking money. That's his dad's fucking money. Even as fucking lunatic as his fucking dad was. His dad would fucking spit in his fucking face. I know his fucking rape artist fucking kid. Oh, yeah. He's in fucking big... you realize what the slaves that they own? The parts factories in fucking China. So all you people walk around here with your usury shirts, your Apple phones, your Apple fucking Steve Chinese job, everything like dead. Naomi did everything right. She fucking died deader than fuck. Militant right to her own death when she could have been alive and well. Degenerate? No, it's fucking false arrogance. Just because his mind's for rent. Well, let me tell you, it works both ways. You go all in the other way, the so-called alternative, when the alternative is not alternative. The alternative media, the alternative healthcare, the alternative healing, it's not alternative. It's the same old war profiteer horse. Go take some iodine. Take an iodine tablet to fucking nuclear fallout. Yeah, fucking take a spit wad to a drone war. It's unbelievable. You're done. I'm the alternative to the alternative, which I can't believe that people have not wrapped around me as far as the cancer community. Here's a guy saying it's going to give you leukemia, it's going to give you leukemia, it's going to going crazy. He's fucking screaming like it should have been property, reporting this an incredible fucking Cassandra-like African deal. He gets AML leukemia in his stomach. Goes from 170 to 130 in 3 weeks. Fucking one of the most brutal, hardcore fucking cancers that's almost impossible to fucking survive. Goes into a fucking leukemia. Celeste's words, not mine, the secretary down there, Kevin. I've been here for 26 fucking years. Preparing paperwork. I've never seen a red 10, we call them, ranked. I did your paperwork and you come in. I've never seen walk out. You are amazing. What you've done is amazing. A lot of people, she says, your fight, your intensity, she says, I'll write a book about you. It is amazing that you are alive and you survived in this incredible, kicked the chemo out of my body, did it without pharmaceuticals after the chemo, kicked myself off, through my walk, through my good fight, through fighting for the environment intensely. First guy they know of to voluntarily do this without a bone marrow transplant. Yet the fucking cancer community has not wrapped around me. Say, hey, Kevin, how did you do it? How did you do it? No. No, because this society doesn't like real people that survive. Let's get a yellow ribbon and go fucking mass murder Iraq. Pink ribbons, the new yellow ribbons. Oh, they love you as long as you're dying. God forbid you live. You live, they hate you. They hate you. I saw it first fucking hand. They hate you. Sad? It's beyond fucking sad. Heartbreaking? It's beyond heartbreaking. It breaks my fucking heart. Cancer survivors are abused. People hate you. And I never had any clue this. I had never any clue. The hierarchy at LDS. You know, the doctors and whatever, and there's certain people that are very loving, spiritual, great people that really love me, but a lot of people despise me for living. They hate me. I ain't kidding. I did it my way. Yeah, I took the heavy heresy, rat poison, fucking arsenic chemo in my body. I took it. Yeah, I understand the medical industry's fucked, but the dynamic. But remember this, I had this conversation yesterday. Juvenile leukemia. Leukemia doesn't kill kids anymore. Rarely. It does. Little Molly died in our unit. They survived because of a medicine that was developed. So the raising money, I'm all for you bucket fucks. But the bigger issue, because young people, more and more and more, the cancer survival rate was going way up in this country until post-3/11. Said it the other way. It's like autism in Utah. Why? Oh, that's not a coincidence. It's just a coincidence when they have the most nuclear fallout. The cancer rates are the fucking highest where the most fucking nuclear reactors are and the most nuclear dump sites and the nuclear fallout. Oh, no, we can't talk about that because you won't talk about anybody that matters. Let's go adopt a kid in Africa. When there's, the third world country, Chicago, Detroit, like right here, San Diego, all over America. This country is so poverty fucking stricken. Look, the participation rate is under 50%. They'll tell you the participation rate economically is 54%. That means how many people are actually working. Okay? How many people are actually working? They're not incorporating the fucking 40 million illegals that are in here. Which, illegal? Well, who's the illegal? Not them. The person paying them cash. Well, I grew up in this industry. I watched it fucking be annihilated. Had nothing to do with the worker. There was never no fence. There was never no fence. But if you fucking were cheating the system by paying, and you know how bad you cheat the system by paying cash? All the hotels do it. All the restaurants fucking do it. All the construction industry. All the landscape. You're talking fucking hundreds of millions of jobs. Gone. Who's cheating the system? You know how bad that is cheating the system? You erode the tax base. You erode the community. It's gone. It's gone. You fucking participate in a slave. And slaves, a hungry fucking people. Yeah. The Catholic Church allowing fucking Mexico's population to go insane. It's outrageous. It's outrageous what they've done. So the participation rate is really, there are less people working in this country than are not working. You really going to go, as a 50-year-old, you're going to go work for fucking $8, $9 an hour? It's worthless. It's totally worthless. By the time you commute, by the time you're going to work 2, 3 jobs, it's going to kill you. You're going to get fucking, because you're fucking stressed, you're workaholic, to go back and forth. Oh, they're going to put us in a FEMA camp. You fucking ignorant fuckers have already put yourself in a fucking FEMA camp with your dogma, with your ignorance. Well, and I understand. They're not stupid, they're ignorant. They don't have time to read a book. Fuck no, not when you're working 2 fucking jobs. What, at fucking, your house on the hill? Fuck, there ain't even houses on the fucking hill. You're fucking shitty. I can't believe what people do with their fucking automobile. Get rid of your car. You know how much money you got? Especially down here. You know how good fucking public transportation is down here? Public transportation is fucking great down here. You know, you take the coaster. You know, you can get on the bus right here anywhere. Fuck, I get on the 30, I get on the fucking 9, boom, I'm right to Old Town. Fuck, trains everywhere. Boom, boom, boom. Fucking right on the coaster. You want a spectacular view? So you're riding up the fucking coast on the coaster and the spectacular beaches. I mean, views from hell in that very comfortable, beautiful fucking train. People parked in fucking traffic, fuck 2 hours long. Why? Why? Because your image? Oh, look at my car. And these cars are hideous anymore. I could see it in the old days, in the 50s, 30s, 40s, 60s, in these beautiful fucking cars. And you bring them out because it really said so much. Now, look at these pieces of ugly fucking shit. Who wants one? I mean, it's horrible. But the American populace is fucking gone for it, and there's nobody to stand up. So now they're coming for you. They're coming for you because you never fucking stood up. You had your chances, everybody did. Now, our small little community, we try. You know, we're leading up for it was supposed to be this morning. I was supposed to be reporting live from there. Right before I came, 2 days, which same thing they did with Megan Rice. Right as I'm getting ready to go to Megan Rice, they just kicked the can, Now think about Megan Rice's trial was set for September, or sentencing, for September of 2013. They carried it clear to January. Then they call us notice. I'm at it. I'm there. I'm fucking there. I'm sitting in the fucking... The only international media in the world is me. The only one, and the biggest event right under your feet in America is the Megan Rice sentencing. Megan Rice, I'm looking right at her. She's sitting right there. Little Timothy, the prosecutor, who called her disingenuous. Mary Evelyn Tucker tore him a new asshole. Disingenuous, the most genuine person on earth. Sitting in a prison, 85-year-old nun, the protege, the daughter of Dr. Rice, the daughter of Madeline Rice, one of the greatest activists in human history, the protege of Dorothy Day. Oh, who's she? New York City. It's outrageous. Martin Luther King, all of them. She's sitting there. She looks. Timothy, Judge Tharpar, I would like to thank you. Thank you for charging an 84-year-old peace activist. By the way, the morning of her sentencing, Pete Seeger had died that morning. No coincidence. It was something else. I mean, it's the most spiritual thing I ever saw. The greatest speeches I ever heard, and I've heard some great stuff. Thank you, Timothy, for charging me as a terrorist. Thank you for not letting me out bail and bounding me over. Thank you for holding me in a detention facility that's set up to hold somebody for 2 weeks at the maximum for 8, 9 months. Thank you for holding an 85-year-old woman in 57 degrees where she almost dies. Thank you for doing that so when I get out, I have something else to protest. The military-industrialized prison complex. The abuse. The privatization. She goes on and on and on. Thank you, Your Honor. Thank you. And by the way, you think, oh, she's so tough. Megan Rice so tough. No, she's not. She's a person. She's this 85-year-old lady, woman, a nun. It's the ultimate disrespect. She broke into Y-12 to prove fucking multiple points. And then byproducts gone. Thank you for making me understand that we went in there. Didn't even think they thought they'd get shot. They thought they probably wouldn't even get in. They thought, and they timed it for the fucking anniversary of the date of World War I. There's no coincidence that she did that on July 28th. She's a genius. She's brilliant. She goes in there. They're at for hours. When we were spending as the taxpayer to fucking guard, that is the most dangerous place in the world. There's more plutonium right there than anywhere on the face of the earth at Y-12. When by law, it's illegal for them to make more weapons. It's against international law. The fucking international law was signed into law. Who's breaking the law? They're breaking the law. Not her. Not her. She's there for hours. First guy on the stand in the sentencing was the fucking security guy. Oh, you ought to heard that fucking dogging point. Well, I mean, clueless, rhymeless. This guy, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 pelicans right over my head right here. Right on me. Wow, really beautiful this morning here. Here comes 2 more, 13, 14. Wow, really beautiful. She didn't break the law. She's in jail on Atlantic Avenue in Brooklyn. I went over there. They wouldn't let me see her. Sitting inside the jail. Charge her as a terrorist? Who the fuck does that? Who the fuck charges a fucking 85-year-old nun in the history of mankind for any crime? Yeah, it wasn't even a fucking crime. As terrorist? She's a terrorist? Look, I want all of you to Google the word terrorist. I'll tell you the terrorist is Dick Cheney's a terrorist. Fox News are terrorists by definition. This has nothing to do with commentary. This is documented fact. Look up the word terrorist. You fear fuckers, they went right out of the fucking feudal system, the same thing that we fought back for. We had the Revolutionary fucking War, fucking brave men standing out. I love all you people say you're brave. Oh, I'm brave, I'll stand up. Some fucking asshole at the truck. Some idiot. Yeah, I've got to stand up, Obama. I said, well, why don't you stand up to your fucking own congressman right here? Stand up to your city council. What about Fukushima in the Pacific? I said, 2 of your horses died. 2 of your horses died. I told him just like that. Yeah? Well, you think maybe Fukushima had something to do with 10 of them dropped dead at the same fucking time right here? We know the season 137 one. I mean, this is not commentary. This is not crazy crackpot shit. This is basic fundamental science scripts right here. Much less scripts. How ironic is that? We go to scripts right there. These are the greatest fucking marine biologists supposedly in the world. Funded by millions and millions of your dollars, these marine biologists. Look what the name of the road is. Downwinder Way. These are sick sociopaths. They think it's funny until they get cancer and they die. They don't give a fuck. They don't give a fuck about future generations. I've come to the conclusion they don't give a fuck about themselves. Degenerates, go get some more fucking tattoos. I mean, the tattoo complex, the piercing complex, the fake breast, the fucking Botox. I mean, it's so fucking self-indulged, fucking disgusting. The self-mutilation. Oh, I mean, how disgusting Brad Pitt's fucking girl, whatever she is, she makes me sick. She's going to preempt it by cutting her breasts off. So you're willing to mutilate your bodies, yet you won't speak out. All these great musicians and these songwriters, fucking, you know, where the fuck are they? Fucking Bruce, you phony fucker. All of them are phony frauds. How come they won't speak out? We're too old? They're called elders. You're too old to make a statement? You're sure not too old to tour and fucking suck up money. You're surely not too old to make fucking money. So fucking sad. It's so fucking outrageous. I don't know where this fucking ends. But, you know, we'll talk about this more on Thursday. The hearing's been moved to the 25th. We'll be over there on the complex. And I don't use a clock, but I'm like a good jockey. I have that clock in my head. I don't know what time it is, but my guess is we're getting right down with the last 2 minutes. I got a clock because I'm connected to the environment. I'm connected to this sea. You know, thank you, Dana, for getting out there on the water. I love it. I've been on the water since this fucking happened, in its face, going at it, toe-to-toe. My art matter? Yeah, to me, to you, to people that want to survive this disease. You know, Dana's in a fucking wheelchair. He goes out on the ocean. You fucking marine biologists and your McMansions, your millions are downwinder way. Let's build a nuclear fucking reactor and name it the devil. Jerry Brown protested right side by side with me. Right there. I remember holding his hand there. That phony fraud motherfucker. Because everybody went for the money. Oh, we can't write another song. We can't make a statement. We're too old. When we always called those elders. You're not elders. Overgrown babies who never fucking matured and grew up. Fuck every last one of you. Bruce, Henley, fucking even Stevie. Fuck her too. Fuck them all. Fuck every last one of them. I'd spit in their fucking faces. Fuck them. You fucking pieces of phony shit. You got rich off writing those lyrics. Those mine is not for rent. Don't put me down as fucking arrogant. Oh no, I'm a fighter. I fucking smack the bully right in his fucking mouth. It's the only way to beat the fucker. Intelligently. Boy, you fight with your mind. That's my Semper Fi, beautiful fucking Marine father who they murdered. They murdered him. They murdered him. They murdered those kids on the USS Reagan. It's murder. Little League football camp. It's murder, it's murder, it's murder, it's murder. Human sacrifice, it's murder. When will the fucking men of honor inside the Marines and the Navy stand up? They'll stand up. I'll stand up for you. I understand if you can't speak, but you can come and hang with me and feed me information. I can speak for you because I am not afraid. David reached into his bag, and he pulled out the stone. He flung the stone, and it struck the giant in the fucking forehead. It embedded in the giant's forehead, and the giant fell to the earth. Fuck this giant.
Stand nuclear fighters, all hands on deck, all hands on deck, all hands on deck. All nuclear fighters, all hands on deck, all hands on deck, all hands on deck. They'll be calling you a radical.